Good morning. It's turned out nice again. Well, it hasn't really turned out nice, but it don't bother me, to be honest. When you live here and it's sunny all the time, you want it to piss down, to be honest with you. But it's quite warm. I haven't come here for the sun. I've just come here to chill. And chill I have. What day is it? It's Friday, innit? I feel like I've been in bed since I got here. I only got here on Wednesday, and I've left the hotel once, and that was just to go down there to the supermarket last night. But yeah, maybe we'll venture out a little bit today. When I got here on Wednesday, I hit the free bar. You know, I'm on one of those like all-inclusive things, and you know, I found out the cocktails are included, so I won't be doing that again while I'm here. Anyway, how are you doing? You all right? So the boss has held this pre-match press conference this moment. We're going to talk about a couple of things in that. But first of all, I just want to do my acknowledgements. I did take a look at the Spanish football dailies today. Also went back a few days, which I've missed. What with travelling and whatnot. Nothing in them at all to do with Canate and Real Madrid or anything like that. So nothing on that front. Obviously there will be no live stream today. I might do one tomorrow, we'll see. Yeah, that's about it. There is some videos that I will be making today for you. There's a few things I've taken a look at. If you haven't got time to watch the videos, if you go to the front page of www.carpenter.com, there are some news articles on there for you. So first of all, I just want to do some acknowledgements. There isn't many over from my other channel, the Duncan Oldham channel. The link to that is in the video description. Glenn Smith, who is a channel member over there, the Church of Dunk, left me a message, bought me a couple of beers and said, it's been a while, I know. Take care and try and get out and about a bit, mucker. Cheers, Glenn. I hope you're all right, mate. Keep going, and hopefully we'll catch up real soon. I do appreciate the support and also the time that you've taken to leave me a message over there. Same with Chris Tukey as well. Also bought me a couple of beers, if you like. So thank you to Chris and Glenn on the other channel. Sticking with this channel very quickly. This won't take long, guys. I think there might be one acknowledgement on here. 1 second, here we go. Super thanks. Kev Knight, thank you, Kev. Supported me yesterday on the morning brief. Was it yesterday's morning brief in One Too Many Cocktails? I think it was, wasn't it? Thanks, Kev, I appreciate you. Yeah, top man. I think there's only Mark the Legend, and that might have been the day previously. So, Kev, cheers, brother. I really do appreciate you supporting me, especially when I'm on my travels and not, really churning out a lot of content. But it's been the international break. But the real football is back, and I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to that. The only thing is, I've brought my dongle with me, and I can't plug it in the TV. As the TV's up against the wall, and there isn't that room behind. And like a div, I forgot to bring the bit that bends it down, so you can just, you know what I mean. So I won't be able to stream it. Not that I would stream anything anyway, my friend would. So I might have to venture out to a bar tomorrow, which would be a good idea, I think, to be honest with you. So a couple of things. I saw some of the injury updates from the manager at the press conference today. And let me just see if I can find the comments that I want to take a look at. I'm sure you will know all this anyway, but Conor Bradley, we can't rely on that lad, can we? Conor Bradley, and I love Conor, I really do. It's just like it reminds me of a defender from the 80s or 90s or something, but it's just never seems to be fit. Obviously, Florian Wirtz as well. Both of them have muscle injuries. Bradley expected to be out for 3 weeks. Frimpong also expected to be out for that duration. Wirtz should be back sooner. Alisson, as you know, scheduled, expected to return in goal against Forest. I think we've known that for most of the week, providing he doesn't, suffer any setbacks today or anything. The boss said that Dominic is playing very well in all positions. Gomez has played 2 times 90 minutes in 2025. So if we want to keep him available longer, it's maybe a risk to play him 7 times in 22 days. He missed training yesterday, but we are expecting him to train today. Maybe 1 or 2 players have to play in positions they normally won't do. And it's kind of, talking about having to balance things and players playing different positions. Like after we spent all that money in the summer, I can't help but think, and I don't want to be critical, but I can't help but think that we really fucked up not getting Mark Guehi in the defence. I know we've been unlucky with injuries, but it's really weird when you hear the managers say, well, we like have to play someone here and there because we haven't got that depth or whatever. But maybe we do have the depth and everyone is fit. For me, we have to go and get Mark Guehi in January. I know Paul Joyce at the Times has said that we're not going to go for him. But you know what? The minute he put that out, that claim, and he is the journalist that I listen to most. I only listen to him and David Ornstein when it comes to Liverpool. I don't listen to the others, right? Well, I might listen to him, but I don't take much fucking notice of them, that is for sure. And Joyce, I think it was more or less after the transfer window closed in the summer, and the disappointment of not getting Mark Guehi, and he came out and went, nah, we'll be going back in January. And I thought it was just a little bit too soon, to be honest with you, to be saying things like that. And I felt like there was maybe a bit of frustration or anger in those comments that, had come from Edwards and co via Joyce, if you like. It was like, in other words, it translated to me as, don't just think we're going to come and pay you what you want in January after you fucked us around. But I've just got this feeling that we will make an attempt to go for him. What do you think? Let me know. If we don't go for him, I still see us going for a centre-back, maybe another young centre-back. It's just something I was told, after the window closed, but since then, nothing really. That's just reminded me, I've got a mail stand video I can record for you today. I've had an email in, so I'll do that after this one. I'm going to try and keep my videos brief, which a brief video for me is about 20 minutes long, because the Wi-Fi is not the best, I found yesterday when I was trying to upload videos. So I'll try and churn some stuff out for you. Obviously, I'm away at the moment. I don't do holidays. I do work every day when I'm away. It's just a change of scenery, it's just get away from home. And when you work from home, it's you get a bit bored sometimes. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's nice to get away. And although it looks a little bit cloudy and miserable up there, it makes no difference to me. I'd rather it piss down, to be honest. So yeah, I've done some. I've prepared my notes. I was down at breakfast early this morning. I think I was down there at just after 7 or something like that. And what I've done is there's a couple of articles on the front page of Cop Talk that you might want to take a look at. There's one, and then there's the other one, so you can see what they're about. Basically, about claims that are being made. This one, of course, is about Semenyo. If we just click it open, it's a review of an exclusive. Look at that. See all them adverts, guys? No, I didn't think you could. Different when you visit my website, innit? We don't have to behave like the usual suspects. So there's a couple of articles on the front page of coptalk.com if you want to go and read them. If not, I'm going to go over those articles on here shortly. All right. So that's it. All right. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'll get off. And hopefully we'll catch up at some point. I must do a live stream at some point with you guys. It's just a little bit difficult at the moment, to be honest with you. I don't want to be rude, me with my chick and that. And she'd be perfectly fine if I want to take an hour or two to do a live stream. She ain't got a problem with it. Good job, she ain't got a problem with it either. But I'm just away and just want to chill a little bit. And I don't know why, but I was just wiped out yesterday. I was so tired. Yes, I had some cocktails the night before, but I'm not usually tired like that. So I don't know if it's just the travelling, being away, the excitement of the last few days and whatnot. I'm not sure. But I feel all right today, to be honest with you. Might not look it, but I feel all right. So I'll get off, and we'll speak real soon. Hopefully I can keep you entertained today. I appreciate all the lovely comments that you've been leaving me. You guys are the best, man. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, you can thumbs up the video, drop me a comment. If you've been poorly recently or your head's been down and that was the last thing you said to me, please give me an update. Let me know how you're doing. There's a love out under the video if you want to support my channel. As you know, shout out to my channel members. Squad, that's my squad. They've got a football next to the name in the comment section. They're my peoples, man. Right, they're my peoples. So there's a love out under the video. That's called the super thanks. I do have some links in the video description to Revolut. Oh, I've just remembered, I haven't thanked my pal Alan Metcalf. I've just remembered. I was just thinking there's links in the video description. The Revolut one's my beer kitty. No one topped me up yesterday. Nobody topped me a beer in there yesterday. But Mr. Metcalf, Alan Metcalf, he said yesterday, hope you're both having a fab time in Tenerife. Hi to the boss. And then he's put some emojis in there. Basically bought me a Guehi, did our Mr. Metcalf, and it was on PayPal, which is why I didn't go through that list earlier. God, it's pretty noisy down there, isn't it? Everywhere I go, there's a fucking racket, isn't there? Okay, cheers, Alan. I appreciate you, brother. You guys take care. I'll speak to you in a bit. All right.